Well, coming back to that bad start online again, I mean, you obviously had a horrible end to 2012, and 2013 hasn't been looking up that much either. Have you any ideas what's behind that? Is it something that you're doing wrong, or is it something, or is it just down to plain variance?
I will blame a little bit of everything. One, I think I've been a little rusty. Basically, almost haven't played online for a year and a half, or at least very limited, and then getting back, jumping right into the action in different games, playing against the toughest players on all tables, basically Omaha high-low, triple draw, pot limit, Omaha mixed game, whatever, playing against the best players, being a little rusty. That's not good. I haven't been, I think I've been a little sloppy, a little lazy, not preparing myself well enough when I sit down. It's like I sit down, but maybe there's a TV show in the background, so a little sloppy, a little lazy. I have not been lucky, I will say that. Hopefully not, at least. That would be really, really bad if I've been lucky in the meantime, losing that much. But so I think really it's a combination of those three, being a little rusty, not being 100%, not playing my A game against the toughest player in the world, and a bit of a bad run as well. So that's basically a lethal combination for losing your money.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So that's what I got to say.
Well, I've actually noticed I spend a lot of time writing about Victor Blom. I run a daily article on how he's been running. Both you and him seem to pick out the best players in the field to come up against. Is there a plan for that, or is it? Are you looking for the best games, or?
That's part of the insanity I was talking about earlier. No, well, actually, it's a thing I've probably done in my entire career. It helped me a lot back in the days when I started playing backgammon. I rose through the ranks very quickly because I always made sure that there was somebody I could pick something up and learn from, and no matter what, it is easier to learn when you play against better opponents, tough players. So in that sense, it's something I've always done. I think I should be a little more careful because obviously it's also harder to win when you pick the toughest opponent. So, and obviously with my result, I mean, I am not Bill Gates. So at some point I have to turn this around or slow down a little bit. Hopefully I can turn things around, but maybe also be a little more selective in the future.
I mean, I have to ask, who do you think's the best deuce to seven player out there at the moment?
Who's the best deuce to seven player out there? I would think going by result, it's Alex on Moon. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen who's the biggest winner.
It's Alex and Seb, I think.
But Alex has been absolutely annihilating me. It's like every time we play, he's been playing good, and he always has the best hand. Again, a tough combination to be up against. So it seems like he is the one I had the most trouble with. So, I mean, I would have to go with him.
Would you say Sally Wu for FL08?
08, I've played obviously against all three of the guys, and in my book, Sally would take the notch. Seems like she is, just at an impressive rate, making the right decisions of this and that, and obviously that's what it's all about in poker.
I mean, coming back to poker, do you have any goals that you want to set yourself for this year? I mean, obviously you want to get unstuck. Is there anything else beyond that you really want to do this year?
Well, the good news is that I am unstuck. I am not stuck.
You're not stuck, are you? Okay.
Well,
for the year, you've gone back.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck for the year. Yeah.
But
I mean, I still have money in my pocket. That's what I meant.
Okay.
So that my online numbers are not looking too pretty, but I can still afford a sandwich down the corner.
I'm not.
So in that sense, that's my main goal right now. Basically, get on a little bit on a winning streak, not because luck turns around, but because I turn my focus around, maybe a little more selective, play better. That's basically my goal right now. Once I've achieved that, I did say once. Obviously, that's not for sure because, like we just pointed out, Alex and Moon is not easy to beat. Sally Wu is not easy to beat. So maybe I have to stay away from those guys. Who knows? But that's my main focus right now, to turn it around, and hopefully we can talk in a month from now, and it looks a little bit better. We'll see.
Well, here's hoping. Well, thank you very much for your time, Gus, and good luck in the EPT this weekend.
Cheers.
Thank you.